Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, world. This is the man from Buzzwalk, place called Bakawal, Jaboni, the runaway slave. Today, I'm going to be speaking on a topic that surely will ruffle a lot of feather. As you know by now, I like to ruffle feather. Yeah, I mean that. Now, the topic that I'm going to speak about, I hint about it within the last week, and that is parenting in Babylon. So let me give you a background to my parenting skill. As you know, me is an original rude boy. Can't change that. Nah, water down that. Proud of that. Yeah. I'm proud of it because I would say I'm a 60s bad boy. Yeah. So bad boy today is different than when I was a youth growing up. For example, today, there is no morals, there's no scruples, there's nothing to badness. It gone to the dogs, globally. As I said, when I was a youth growing up, badness was like anything else. Badness was like you join a cadet or a boy scout. You know, that's how badness used to be. Badness used to be where it have principle, rules, regulation, structured, road code, and the kind of badness that me I talk about. So up until today, me still maintain the disciplines them that me inherit from going to family, going to boys' school, going to jail. Everything is a discipline and is a order, So me I go somewhere now. Everything where you get involved back in the days was an order. You go to jail, you have to wake up a certain time because the breakfast are going to run a certain time. Gang down a back a wall, then I'm town. You have gang where I come a certain time. Everything is a procedure. You have to go to court, you have to get ready for go to court, you have to do all of these things on time. So everything was structured. Everything was structured. If you get up on time, you can't eat. Now, the subject that I want to put the spotlight on is on parenting. Yeah. I tell them, say, when me was a youth, I never know say I never have no girlfriend. I never have no girlfriend. So I never know say I could have get all a youth. And no girl never really I sit for deal with all a guy like me because I'm too road. I come from them time there. And the first girl way brave enough for say she'll give me a look in. She already have 2 pitney with no father. And decide to give me a rude youth. She's even an older girl than me. So she decided to give me a look in. Don't have no pitney father. And me glad for the look in. Adapt the 2 youth them. Now them two youth they right now in them 50s. Yeah. And them is right here in London with I. And if you go and ask those two youth, they will tell you, I'm their father. Now, the point we're going to make now with them two youth there is that them youth they born a back a wall. One of them born, I think two of them born a Chestnut Lane. So out of the place me I talk about now. Now, me, as them youth the stepfather, I think when I meet the mother, one of them was around 5-year-old and one was around 3-year-old. I'm going to take them on. Now, I'm proud today to say that I have never put my hand on any of these two youth. Them is here, them can testify. I have never put my hand on any of these two youth. And I have taken care of these two youth to the best of my ability as a hot stepper. Yeah. Cause I rip and run. Yeah, that's how I go. I rip and run. So I rip and make sure them all right. Yeah. Them youth they will tell you them grew up as some big gun and common thing in the house. But that's not what I'm putting the focus on. I'm putting the focus on now my parental skill. Now, I remember in the days, them youth they would have done the scheme at Lizard Town, and them would have behaved like any other youth, and their mother would have administered them to behave themselves, and them now listen to their mother. And their mother will go and say one word. I'm going to tell Bonnie when them come. And then them just drop in line. Drop in line. And I beg her, please don't tell Bonnie. So you don't wonder now, how does the mention of my name would I make them drop in line? When me never put me hand on them yet. So now, how that come about is the way I interact with them. For example, I make sure say them have everything where them have as youth. Me not restrict them, right? But me deal with them fair and stern. So me never deal with them like me and them a friend. Cause I'm there to guide over them and make sure them all right. Now, my parental skill, me never gone to school for it. But me is a disciplinarian. Disciplinarian no means you have to put your hand on your picnic and beat them and them thing there. No. Me is a man who can sit down and reason with the youth them and show them right from wrong. Now, them youth they grew up and at some stage when me touch out, me make sure say me look forward and me touch them in too. So them in the place. Now, as me tell already say, when me meet the lady, she did have 3 youth already. But she only make me know 2. Eventually, me know the 3rd one, and me treat her equally the same way. Now, me reach a foreign, and she have a next youth now for me. Now, My youth which have me now with my first son. And again, I get captured when he was a toddler. So when I get captured, I have two youth. I have my first daughter and my first son. I get captured when them was very young. Now, them two youth there, I put my hand on them two youth there at a crucial stage of them life. Because sometimes you have to bend the rod to discipline the child. Now, as it stands today, I have 8 youth. I get 8 youth. But out of the 8 of them are the other 3 adopted. Out of the 11 of them, it's only 3 of them I ever put my hand on. Right? 2 of my daughter and 1 of my son. Now, the problem of lately, I've been hearing that the youths them is very vicious to themselves. Not my youth them, but youth in general now. And every time you look around, you hear say, stabbing, shooting, stabbing, shooting. And you wonder, how this? How the youth them so hostile to each other? And every time you hear demonstration and protests, I have never been to any demonstration or any protests surrounding knife stabbing and the killing of black youths. I've never been to any. And will never be, and will never attend any. Thus, I am now making the record clear why I cannot find it in myself to attend these demonstrations. You see, as black people, we are living in denial in every aspect of the word. Now, take for example, everybody act like them don't know what the problem, why these black youth is out of control. Now I'm going to tell you why these black youth is out of control. Them mother. Check out, just check the levels pan 95% of the killing of black youth. Check the levels and see if there is not a common factor that is the underlying factor. And the common factor is that 3/4 of these youth who hurt each other is from single parent home. Yeah, but I say it, single parent home, i.e. home that mothers have run away, fathers from around them youth for trivial reason. Very trivial reason. Most of the time when a woman run with a man and say she don't need no man, is because of government sanction. No. Here it is. A woman have a son or a daughter for a man, then she decides that she don't like the man no more. And she decides that the man for take a walk. But she won't make the man walk with him youth. So 3/4 woman keep having youth for different man, then get fed up when them can't get the man them to do what they want to do because them claim say them are strong. This watch the lie where most women are live. 3/4 women are live in the biggest lie around here that them is strong, independent black woman. I've never heard nothing so silly. How that can somebody help define me understand what it takes to be a strong, independent black woman in Babylon? How strong you are when you get up and run when your baby father because of child benefit and decide say you're going to live off a child benefit and you're a strong black woman. Most of them never going to look no work until the government force you know to go look work. Tell me how strong you is when from your picnic reach 4-year-old, you run with the father and turn over the child to nursery, and from nursery to the schooling system for 8 hours a day. You allow Babylon to program your picnic. You come home, them come home from school, you give them the food to eat, no interaction. Then you give them the phone to play with, or you turn on the TV. Which part of that? You strong and independent. Tell me, to all the things set up, you go take a short course and you get a job for work for the white man, and you have your pay package, and your son or your daughter need certain things, and you can afford that financially. That make you to be a strong, independent black woman. Can you not see that 3/4 of the youth them today is rebelling because them want them father? No. I am speaking from experience. My youths them here in Babylon is somewhat borderline. And they're only borderline because I am here and insist is fight to stay in my youth them life, you know. If it was the mother them alone, with the exception of one mother, would have no say in my youth them life. Because the mother them claims them done with me. And when them done with me was supposed to done with the youth them too. Because I saw them done with me, you know. Them done with me where them don't need me no more. Yeah. And one of them even tell me, say, she now gonna be the only single parent mother in this country. And everybody else I get along fine, pan them own. I have never heard anything so ridiculous. But today I'm here and I fight to stay in me youth them life, especially the set when me get after the 15 year. I'm proud. The other day, I carried the whole of them on a cruise. Yeah. so them could have get to know me. There was a lot of ups and downs. For example, yeah, we can speak about certain things. For example, 3/4 youth were born in this country and schooled by the system. Now, them mother and father will come from other part of the world. Yeah. My youth, them actually tell me when me I speak up for my right that, Dad, you're embarrassing us. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine? Me I speak up for my right as them father. And the youth them I tell me, say, Dad, hold it down. You are embarrassing us. Like me give a if them embarrass. Them couldn't say Babylon embarrass all of us when them refuse to do the right thing by us. One of me youth look for me and tell me, say, Dad, why you keep speaking to me like I'm a baby? Can you imagine this? I say, my girl, as long as you live, you is my baby. You're not my girl. You're not my girlfriend. Me not your man, me your father. I'm have to break it down and make sure you know, say, and me bring you out here. It's not the other way around. And she's telling me, Dad, why you shouting? And I said, because you're being rude. She said, no, I'm not being rude. I'm talking to you calm and polite. I said, no, because you talk to me calm and polite. You're still being rude. Because you question my authority as your father. I'm want you to know, say, as long as you live, you is my little baby. That can't change. No care what your status in life. Never forget that you is my little baby. Yeah. Anytime you stop being my little baby, take a walk. Yeah, come and know you then. No. Parent have to be parent. And stop one like uno and uno pick me a friend. No. The other day me hear say a youth stab a little girl. And me I try wonder how that? Because I can't figure that all. Me see the little girl look cute and nice and everything. And me I wonder, how could a little boy stab this little girl? And when me hear, because I know me don't know nothing, I hear me hear like everybody else. Me hear say, the boy and them girlfriend, now people are make an issue out of the girl at 15 and him at 17. Me don't know where that I go, but people are make an issue out of that. Me not get none of that. Because to me, if somebody never lost them life, you wouldn't hear say one at 17 and one at 15. So that is something where they are going before this one. My focus is how did this little girl lose her life? And from what me get is that the youth, she's the girl best friend, and the youth approach her to make a talk on his behalf, and she buy out the situation, and it escalates to that. Now, me say demonstration, but notice, every time you see a demonstration about the youths them, you don't see no father. Yeah, come here and watch what I go on, you know. You don't see no father. And if you see man in the crowd, them not have nothing to say. How comes man so silent? That's why me I say no, you know, because I'm not silent, you know. I'm not rate. No woman can lead me. I tell you now, no woman can lead me, and no woman can run me way. Because you know what now? From me I have relationship, you know. And me govern my relationship them, you know. Me govern them. And me can touch wood. Because every woman will ever say them done with badass, them have enough with a badass. Badass take a walk. Me take a walk. But when me look forward, me no see no progress. Yeah. Yeah. Every woman will tell me to take a walk. Me take a walk. I stand still. Yeah. So, no shame in my game to take a walk. Once you tell me to take a walk. Right? But when me I try to fathom now, how comes whenever you see any crisis about black issues, especially in this country, it's pay a woman. Pay a woman. Me no see no man with no talk or nothing. No man no have no talk. And if a man come and have little talk, him sound worse than a bitch. I pay a bitch man a talk. No man not talk to take back the rain. Because we need to take back the rain, you know. We need to become head of our household again. Yeah. You know, realize, say, every household today is run by a woman. Every household today run by a woman. All that. And the money run household, you know. And the money run, so it's like the youth them grow up in a whosoever still in a them mother and father jurisdiction. It's like mother still a take over. And if mother can't run the show, then the show stands still. No. Man need to man up. That's why I'm going to let it go. Man need to man up and take full responsibility of the manhood. Yeah. We need to stop make Babylon grow with you them. We need to have ways of implement discipline, culture in our youth them without mindful of the fact that Babylon can make the rules, you know. But the rules don't apply unless you apply it. No. You have to have some rules too. When you youth them know, say, in the house, this is where daddy stand for. Daddy are the boss, not Babylon. Daddy not abuse me, him not put him on for me, and him not touch me no funny way. That means say, are the boss. Yeah. Man need to take responsibility of them household and govern them household, regardless if them have money or no money. I mean, you have some youth now where them around them house like them a house husband. But right now, respect goes out to all of my youth them because them try it, but as if a breaks them make them know say no. How we run things that run we. Yeah. We here in Babylon and we know Babylon rules, Babylon regulation. Babylon rules and regulation don't clash with I. Because you have to know, say, there's two rules. And if you want to govern by Babylon rules, you also have to govern by your household rules. I don't have no youth right now out of my 11 youth. I don't have no of them out there right now where I walk and hurt people or walk and disrespect people. And as long as me not have my youth them not do that, them good.